Hi there, this is Lorraine, the Lunar Queen, and welcome to my three-part series on creating space. I used to post it on Instagram every new moon and every full moon for Lunar Fair, but I'm going to try a little something different, and I love your feedback. I want to do a three-part series on creating sacred space that you can just go on Patreon and watch it. So I'm assuming that's what you're doing right now. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see me. So this is part one. This is the explanation for creating space and any kind of details that you feel like you need. So typically when you're going to do a spell, you want to be in a welcoming kind of an environment. If you're indoors, you're probably going to pick your room or somewhere that you spend time. And if you're outdoors, you're going to probably pick a space that just calls to you. So it is intuitive. And then once you've found your place, you want to make it so that it can really contain the energies of whatever you're doing and also hold protection for you. So we can do this in many, many, many ways. I'm going to try to be as simple as I can. But when you clear a space, you can use herbs, water, a candle, or just yourself. You can just imagine that you're flowing light. But when you choose materials, try to choose materials that you feel connected to. So in the demonstration I'm going to do in video 2, I'm going to use rosemary because I love rosemary. I feel very connected to it. I burn it often in my spells. And I've been trained on how to work with some of the herbs that are very specific to the way that I practice magic. And rosemary is one of them. So I like burning rosemary. So I'm going to use rosemary. But if you're not that familiar with herbs and you really don't have a practice that you're already doing or something that your family does, then, water, a candle, these kind of materials would probably be the best way for you to begin when you clear your space. And then as for casting a circle, I'm going to give you the simplest demonstration that I can. So, of course, I love feedback. I love questions. Please feel free to do that over Patreon or over Instagram. I am at Lunar Queen with an E. Okay, without further ado, parts 2 and 3 are coming up.